Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to use the thumbs up rule to figure out the values of cosine and sine for 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. Instantly, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's talk about thumbs up rule. In other words, this thumb is going to be always up. And here's our smallest finger, the pinky. The smallest finger has the lowest value, whereas the thumb has the highest value. So therefore, the smallest finger is going to be 0 degrees. The next finger is going to be 30 degrees, 45 degrees. This index finger is going to be 60 degrees. And finally, thumb is going to be 90 degrees. And now we are going to use the CABS rule to figure out cosine and sine function values, where C stands for cosine and this S stands for sine. So therefore, CABS means cosine above and below the sine. So therefore, for cosine of angle theta is going to be the square root of fingers above all over 2. For sine of angle theta is going to be the square root of fingers below divided by 2. And now very first we are going to calculate the value of cosine function. Let's start off with the cosine of 0 degrees. So therefore we are going to pick the finger with 0 degrees. And here's the rule: cosine of 0 degrees is going to be the square root of fingers above. And we can see these are 4 fingers above this value. So therefore, cosine of 0 degrees is going to be the square root of 4 fingers above divided by 2. And now we can see square root of 4 is 2. And 2 divided by 2 reduces to 1. And now we are going to calculate the value of cosine of 30 degrees. And we can see these are 3 fingers above this 30 degrees. So therefore, cosine of 30 degrees is going to be simply the square root of 3 fingers divided by 2. And now we are going to calculate the value of cosine of 45 degrees. And we can see we got these 2 fingers above this value. So therefore, cosine of 45 degrees is going to be equal to square root of 2 divided by 2. And likewise, we are going to calculate the value of cosine of 60 degrees. And we can see we got only 1 finger above this value. So therefore, the cosine of 60 value is going to be square root of 1 divided by 2. And we know square root of 1 is 1 at the numerator. And finally, we are going to calculate the value of cosine of 90 degrees. And now we can see we got 0 fingers above this 90 degrees. In other words, no fingers above this 90 degrees. So for cosine of 90 degrees, we got 0, square root of 0 rather, divided by 2. And we know square root of 0 is simply 0. And 0 divided by 2 turns out to be equal to 0. And likewise, we are going to calculate the value of sine function as well. And now let's focus on 0 degrees. So we are going to calculate the value of sine of 0 degrees. And here's our rule for sine of angle theta: square root of fingers below divided by 2. And now we can see there are no fingers below this 0 value. So therefore, this is going to be square root of 0 divided by 2. And that's going to be equal to 0. And now we are going to calculate the value of sine of 30 degrees. And we are looking for fingers below this value. So there's only 1 finger. So therefore, this is going to be square root of 1 divided by 2. So therefore, sine of 30 degrees turns out to be equal to 1 divided by 2. And now we are going to calculate the value of sine of 45 degrees. And we can see we got these 2 fingers below this value. So therefore, this is going to be the square root of 2 divided by 2. And now we are going to figure out the value of sine of 60 degrees. And we can see we got these 3 fingers below this value. So therefore, sine of 60 degrees is going to be the square root of 3 divided by 2. And finally, we are going to calculate the value of sine of 90 degrees. And we can see we got these 4 fingers below that value. So therefore, sine of 90 degrees is going to be equal to square root of 4 divided by 2. And if I simplify, we are going to get 1. And finally, let's make an observation. Cosine of 90 degrees value and sine of 0 degrees value, they are identical. Whereas cosine of 0 degrees value is same as this sine of 90 degrees value. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.